Yo, how we doing, everyone? It's your boy, it's Jobber, it's me. I'm back. Episode 2, Buckland Farm. It's been a week since my last video, and yeah, this one is a little bit skipped on since the last one. As you can see, we are now in the month of January, just up here. It's 8:15 in the morning. We've got £34,577, which we got from some contracts that we were doing. The joys of this game, you can work for other people, which gives you some money. And we are currently in a snowy season, which in the UK is unheard of. It's just more like slush when you get snow here. So, this field over here, as you can see from the last time we were on, was normal grass, but it's now been mown and it's now been baled, and so is the field over the back of it. So that's now a good thing. That's all done. We got some bales off of there. We also got the red beet field over here, which is now snuffed it. It's dead. It's not good. It's dead. We made no money on this because we didn't have the equipment to do it. Annoying really, because we could have done with the extra cash. That would have come in handy, but I wasn't going to spend the outlay for the equipment for that. But on the upside to that, we've still got our standard kit that we came in with. The rake, we've got the baler, got a loader trailer, we've also got the mowers, and we've got the Kubota, obviously. Ugh. But we've got all these bales. So we got 75 bales out of that field, or these fields that we own. So now, we need to sell them. Now, on the upside to that, bales are worth a lot of money now. 385,000 litres will cost us 132,000 to sell. So that's good. We're going to get some serious money back on that, which means we might be able to buy a tractor now. So what we'll do is we'll jump in there. We'll back this up to our super trailer that's back here. And we love this trailer, because this trailer has a good little perk, which really helps us all out. And you're about to see what it can do. But it is a fantastic bit of kit. We like this trailer. So what we'll do is run over the birds, because, you know, why not? And then over here, if I just drive ever so slowly past these bales, we should see a little bit of a magic trick happen. Oh. Can we have some more? Please, sir, may I have some more? Give me my bales. Thank you. That's going to go wrong. It's the only thing about this bale trailer. So, we're now going to go sell these. And we are going to sell them at a sell point. Now, what I'm going to do is pull this down the road a little bit. And then see where we're going to sell them. I'm hoping they're going to sell relatively close by. I don't want to be faffing about with driving miles to sell them. So, if I go into silage. Well, it's not in there, is it? It's going to be in this one. Silage is there. Hay sell point there. Tag place. Now let's have a look on the map, see where that is. Oh, it's there. So we've got to come out of the farm. We're going to turn right. We're going to go down this little road and turn right at the bottom, and then flick into there and sell these bales. Now hopefully we'll get about 60k out of these bales that we got on here, and that would be quite nice. It should be about 60k. Like I say, it's 132,000 for the lot, so I reckon it should be about 60k for this lot. But hopefully at the end of that, we'll be able to buy ourselves a nice little tidy tractor, because we need to start working our fields a bit more. Realistically, I would like to fertilise our fields and, you know, spend some money on getting the crops to be better, because then we can make some more bales, make some more money, make some more crops. Everyone wins. We could even buy some animals, such as chickens or ducks. We've got a little bit of wheat that we can feed them, so that's good. But like I say, you can do some contracts and stuff as well to get them. So we might have a little dabble at those as well. But we'll suss that out when it comes to it. But for now, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to let you watch a little time-lapse video of me moving these bales. And then I'll be back in a minute. Enjoy. So guys, oh hello, what happened there? Right, so last trailer full of bales, which we're about to go sell. So far, we've made 100k on the bales, which is lovely, which means there's probably about 30k left on here. Let's talk tractors. Now, that is going to be the first thing I'm probably going to buy. Now, I don't know what one I want to buy. I mean, I've got an idea. I know what I would like to buy. However, I don't think my budget's going to stretch to it. If it does, then amazing. If it doesn't, then so be it. I'm stuck with what I can get. Realistically, if I want 160k, I don't think I want to spend all that. I'd like to try and save some back. We do need to buy some other equipment as well, such as ploughs, cultivators, that kind of thing. But I'd rather have a nice tractor and just lease that stuff. But, you know, that's because I'm being greedy. So, let's sell these bales, and then we'll head back to the farm, drop the trailer off, and then we shall take a look and see what we can get tractor-wise. What do you reckon? If anyone's got any inkling of what I might be looking at, then well done, because I think it's only me that's probably going to know. But we all know realistically, I'm a Fendt boy, and Fendt has to be the go-to. So let's head back, get these dumped, and then this tractor can go back to the bin where it belongs, because it's not that great. I mean, it is a Kubota. It's not the best. It's not built for this. It is mainly built for lawn mowing. As much as I made a joke about that in my first video, it's true. You only see Kubotas pulling mowers. You don't see much else on them. I mean, realistically, that's not a bad idea to have on the farm. But it's, again, another big outlay that we don't want to be spending. So, we'll head back to the farm. We'll dump this trailer. We'll look at tractors and we'll see what we can get. Right, so we're back. Kubota is there. We're going to get rid of it. We can't keep that. It's costing us too much money. So let's have a look at tractors. Now, 160k, realistically, I need something with a bit of beef. And I don't think anything in here is going to cut it. I mean, you've got Valtra, but it's only 145 brake. I think what have we got at the moment? We've got, wrong one. We've got 168. So we need at least 168. So realistically, medium tractors. Now, for 161,000, we can get a 7S. That would be pretty decent. But I don't think you're going to get good horsepower. We could get an old school John Deere. Downside is it's manual, so it's going to take forever to shift gears. There's another 7710 there. 145 grand. 175 brake basic. Once you start adding things to it, it's going to ramp up. Valmet maybe? Manual, not so much. This isn't a bad shout. Landini, 150k, 190 brake. Could do it again. But I think let's look up this end. Let's see what's going on. I mean, this is obviously too much. This is way out of our budget. We can't afford that. Kubota, we're done with. Don't want those. Case, not so much. This would be great. 188 brake. This could be a good buy. 126k. Be left with some money. Realistically, I wanted this. This would have been lovely. That's not too bad. John Deere, not too bad. I think I think going to this end of the spectrum is a bit out of my way. Let's be honest. Look at that. Look, it's too much. We can't afford that. So I think we're going to head back down here. I think this might be our best shout. I mean, realistically, 126k for a basic. 160, that gives us 203 brakes. 130 grand. It's not a bad one. I'd have it in proper red, though. Or black. Do we go black? Black would look good. I think we'll go black. And then we'll change the number plate. So it says this. Actually, no, let's change that. See if we can actually do it. Can we do it? No, we can't. Damn, that's not worked how I'd expect. Let's make a proper British number plate then. There you go. Jobbers. That's me. We're in. 132 grand. Let's buy it. Tractor purchased. We'll go and have a look at that in a minute. Let's take this back. Get this back to the shop. And we'll pick up our new one. Let's go. Well, there we go. Kubota is now back. It's still got loads of diesel. We've still got loads of life in it. I wonder if they'll put it out for sale. That's one place I didn't look for a tractor. I'll be kicking myself if there's something good in there. Luckily, there's not. So, let's return this. This can now go back. Return. Yes. I'm not paying to have it repainted. Are you nuts? Why would you do that? And then, over here, is our new bit of kit. Our own tractor. Case Puma 160 CVX. Number plate on the back. Downside is, anyone that knows the UK will know that's an illegal number plate, because you can't have 88 as a number, because that number plate hasn't been made yet. Therefore, you can't have anything that makes your tractor look newer when it's not. Oh, we're in. We're in. It's got that new smell. We love it. 836. Not bad for 15 minutes work. So, £130,000 in bales has gone to this tractor. We're not going to argue. We can't complain at that. But we've got to put it to use straight away. So, realistically, we can't really do anything in January. That kind of sucks. So, what we'll have to do is skip forward a bit and see what we get in February. Well, there you go. Leasing costs are down. 1,000. That's nearly £2,000 in leasing costs. That's not bad for a baler and a trailer and a windrower and maybe the mowers. It's not bad. We're not going to argue. Now, this case has got to be put to use. We can't use that. That's not real. We can't use any of this. Neither is this. That van, not ours. I like the fact it says New Holland and we just bought a case. Brilliant. Let's see if there's any contracts worth doing that can involve our tractor. So, this little icon here, contracts. If you click on that, it tells you what you can do. Now, you can use the kit that's provided, or you can use your own. Now, realistically, our tractor has 205 brake. It needs to be able to pull a plough that can handle 205 brake. I don't think there's many. I mean, that's 220, and that's a 3.5 metre. That's a 2.5. We need something that's got a bit of beef to it. That would be great. It needs 320. But I'd be willing to give that a go, because I think we need to do something with our field. Now, I don't think 9 metres is going to cut it. You need 320 brake for 9 metres. You need 260 for 6 metres. We need to make it case colours. So we've got case red. We've got the tines. We're going to make those grey, just so they stand out a bit more. And do you know what? We're going to buy that, because that is going to come in very handy. And there it is. There she is. Now, anyone that knows the game will know this as the cheaty plough, because you can put it on either side and it will still plough, and it goes faster as well, depending on what way you put it on. I don't really care much for that. People always give it the, oh, you're using a cheaty plough. I don't mind. it's, you know, horses for courses. If you want to use it, use it. If you don't, then don't. But I'm going to put this tractor to work. We're going to go and use our sugar beet field. Or was it red beet? I think it was red beet. We're going to go and put that through the motions. We're going to go and plough that up and then work out what we can do with it next. Realistically, it won't be a lot. Oh, that's not even near. Well done. We'll go there. Let's fold that up. Now, 6 metres is going to get that job done pretty quickly. And we like that. Because the faster we can get that ploughed, the quicker we can put it to work. So in February, I don't think you can plant much in February. Realistically, I want to put some wheat down. I want to get some chickens. They produce eggs. Eggs make money. Everyone's a winner. But the downside to that is they need to be kept fed. So we need to do our own fields. We need to have a wheat field that we can harvest. We need a harvester to harvest that field. And they aren't cheap. We're looking at probably 300 to 400k on a harvester. Because you need the header as well and a header trailer. And depending on the size of the field, depends on the size of the header you're going to want. So, which means your harvester's going to be bigger if your header's bigger. And that is where the problem comes in. Do you lease one? Do you buy one? If you lease one, it's a constant outlay of a few thousand pounds, which is great, but you're not going to see any return on that unless you're selling what you're harvesting. I don't have any intention of selling our wheat. I would rather get the wheat off and use that for the feed for the chickens or the ducks, and then they can produce the eggs that can give you the money to go and sell them, and that brings you in a good tidy profit. Yes, you've spent money on the harvester, but you can probably cover your losses with the eggs that you get out of the chickens or the ducks. Everyone's a winner in that case. So what we'll do is we'll go back to the farm. We'll go and see how much a duck is. We might buy a couple of ducks. I don't think 2 ducks is going to do it. You might need a few more. You probably need in excess of probably 100 to probably make any decent movement, because realistically they're only going to produce a few eggs every month. I mean, if you can get 1,000 eggs, that's probably about £2,000 per pallet. That would be quite tidy. But realistically, like I say, we haven't got the crops for it. We can buy it. We can buy the crop at the shop, and then we can, you know, you can feed them that way. But again, that's just more money you're spending, and you don't really want to be constantly spending money. So here's the trigger. Let's have a little look. We can get chickens. They're £6 each. It's not bad, is it? It's not bad. Now, I don't think we need a rooster. I think you can get away without them. Ducks. Ducklings looking cute. 2 right and all. Ducks will eat. Yes, they will. Ducklings don't lay eggs yet, but they're suitable for rearing and can be sold. So that's quite good. You can make good money on those as well. If they're £1, you're going to make money. Ducks will provide you with eggs that you can sell at the point of sale or process further in your productions. Let's buy. We'll buy 30. Shall we? Do you reckon 30 is a good shout? I mean, we could probably buy. Oh, you can only buy 30. Well, that's told me. Buy. Yes. Great. Now the downside is I can't get my crops out because I haven't got a trailer. I don't really want to lease a trailer, so we're going to go and we're going to let these do what they do. We'll let them wander about a bit, and then we will probably. Oh, look out! We'll probably then come back with a trailer and give them some food because they're going to need it. So this field here is our field that we need to plough. Now the good thing with a plough on this game, you can actually plough any bit of the land as long as you turn on allow create fields. Now I want to do that because I reckon I can make this field a lot more profitable by making it a lot bigger. But the problem I've got is how big do I need to make it? So if I start kind of like here, do you reckon that'll work? If we go about there, in line with this, maybe? I reckon that'll work, about there. So as you can see, that's now ploughing in that little gap. So we're now going to rip this field up. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to shut up waffling, because you haven't come here to waffle. You haven't come here to see me talk absolute cack. You've expected to come here and have some fun. And that is what we're going to do. So I'm going to plough on. Literally plough on. And we'll come back once this field's ploughed. Finally, we're on the last couple of rows. So this field was the red beet field, is now ploughed up, and the eagle-eyed people upon you would notice there's a lot of rocks in this field, and rocks are not farmers' friends. I need to get rid of those pretty sharpish, because if you don't get rid of them, it makes your yield a little bit worse. I mean, it's not the end of the world if you have a terrible yield, but you want to have the best yield possible. However, with the money we got, I can't afford to just go and buy a stone picker, and I don't really want to lease one. So what I might have to do is wait until we can start cutting grass again, get some more bales in, and make some more money. We have got probably, if we're lucky, 2 cuts we can do before the silage becomes... Sorry, before we actually have to sell the silage. So that'll give us, I mean, if you saw the last time, we got 130 grand. We'll actually probably get closer to 260, which will mean we can buy more kit, which means we can essentially start planting kit, which would be ideal. And, sorry, not planting kit, planting crops, and then, you know, make a pretty penny or two. That would be ideal. Let's drop that there for a second. Right, so let's go into... why didn't I turn that off? Let's go into our calendar. So at the moment, we can only harvest poplar, or we can only, well, you don't harvest oilseed radish. You actually just plant it and use it for fertilizer. So realistically, I need to wait until March before we can start drilling anything. Wheat is good for your chickens. Barley's good for your chickens. Canola's good for money. You can make canola oil, but we haven't got an oil refinery, so there's no point doing that. And oats are good for horses. We don't own horses, so that doesn't really matter too much. They sell well, get good money for them. Corn is good, no harvester. Sunflower's good, no harvester. Soybeans, amazing for money, no harvester. Potatoes and sugar beet, no chance at the moment. So yeah, the rest of it can just wait. But I reckon realistically we're probably going to put wheat in the ground. You get straw from the wheat. You can also, like I say, feed your chickens, which are loitering around here. There they are, starving hungry. Brilliant. Can't really do a lot with them right now. So, yeah, we've just got to wait for this grass to grow. And as soon as this grass has grown, we can start harvesting again. So I reckon what we'll do, we'll leave that there for now. It's, I mean, this video is going to be rattling on a bit, I reckon. There's not been too much talking in this one, unfortunately. Just because of the nature of what's been going on. But, yeah, if you want to like, comment, and subscribes, and all that kind of stuff, ring the bell, it lets you know when I'm back. You know, all that YouTubey jazz. I'm going to try and turn the comments on for this video, because for the last one, it didn't work. I'm also going to try and take out the black screen at the start as well. That was never fun. Everyone was like, oh, your video's got a black screen for 30 seconds. Yep, that's on me. That was some bad editing from myself. So, hopefully this time around, this one will be a little bit better. But for now, episode 2, job done. February, we've got some bits and pieces done. Like I say, that field we'll sort out and put some wheat in there at some point with a drill. We'll also get some grass cut, get some silage back in, and we need to feed those ducks, because otherwise, what's the point in having them? So for now, I'll bid you farewell, and I'll catch you in the next one.